You ever scroll in your feed and feel deja vu? Same art, same opinions, same new idea you swear you've seen before? You're not imagining it. The internet is running out of humans. Right now, a quiet war is being fought for the very soul of creativity. Between the relentless logic of automation and the unpredictable, messy magic of being a human. And whichever side wins will decide if our digital future moves forward or just starts looping forever.
Can we cut? I think there's sand on my mark. Today, we're introducing character cameos in Sora. You've already been able to cameo yourself. Now you can create cameos of the characters in your life in imagination.
Oh gosh, I need to clean my lenses.
What are you looking at? You gotta pay the troll toll.
Anything can be a character cameo.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
Think this face came out of some biscuit tin? Nah, I made it. And listen up, you can generate entirely new characters with Sora. Whole new monsters, heroes, whatever.
Or you can upload videos from your camera roll, like videos of your pet, and turn them into a character cameo.
Even if your pet is a giant real-life duckling.
Okay, go again. We're excited to see how you use characters.
You lifted me out of the tide.
In a small town outside Candy Corn Village, in the cul-de-sac at the end of Pumpkin Patch Lane, lies a home of retired ghouls, ghosts, and goblins in Monster Manor.
Okay, everyone, gather around. Tonight's the night. Halloween is obviously our biggest night. Everyone comes for candy, we smile, we wave, but we do not show off our magic. No one can know about our special powers. I'd like to give a big spooky shout out to Werewolf for decorating the house. And another spooky shout out to Frankenstein for making sure we have our correct costumes.
I love Halloween.
The rise of the echo chamber. AI was supposed to unlock infinite creativity. And sure, it's powerful. ChatGPT writes, Midjourney paints, Suno sings. It's fast, cheap, and then decently good. But here's the catch. AI doesn't create. It copies. It can't feel, it can't risk, and it can't rebel. It just reassembles the past, every book, photo, or post ever made, and spits it back out as something new. Imagine a library that never buys new books, just photocopies its old ones, cuts them up, and then glues them back together. At first, it's clever. Then it's claustrophobic. Now multiply that by the entire internet. Studies show more than half of online content is already AI generated, meaning machines are now training on their own synthetic garbage. It's like feeding fast food to fast food until culture itself gets high on the preservatives. This is the AI echo chamber, and originality is what's on the menu. This isn't just about losing jobs. It's about losing meaning. For artists, writers, musicians, AI isn't competition, it's imitation. It steals your fingerprints, mimics your style, and then beats you on speed. It's not fair use, it's creative identity theft at scale. The danger runs deeper. When we outsource every thought, every problem, every sentence to machines, we don't just lose craft, we lose capacity. Our brain is a creative muscle that atrophies. Our instincts dull. Human progress has never came from consensus. It's come from the weirdos and rule breakers who said, what if we did it differently? Civil rights, queer rights, women's rights, movements born from imagination, not pattern recognition. An AI trained on history can only repeat it. And that's the real threat. Not that AI replaces humans, but that humans start thinking like AIs. So, tell me, have you used AI creatively before? And if so, did it feel like a collaborator or a replacement? Drop your thoughts in the comment. I want to know where you draw the line. Out of the noise, a counterculture is forming. A rebellion dressed as a badge. It's called Not by AI. Their mission? Keep creativity human. Their method? Transparency. They give creators digital badges written by humans, produced by humans, and performed by humans. A public promise that what you're seeing came actually from a person, not a prompt. The Not by AI badges are created to encourage more humans to produce original content, help audiences identify human-generated content. The ultimate goal is to make sure humanity continues to advance. The rule is simple: 90% human. Use AI for support. Spell check, metadata, whatever, but keep the soul human. An expert estimates that 90% of online content could be generated by AI sometime in 2025. Who can use the badge? The Not by AI 90% rule. At least 90% of your content has to be created by humans. It's not anti-technology, it's pro-accountability. A way to tell the world, I use tools, but I didn't outsource my taste. This is the line in the sand between two faiths that I'm calling the Church of AI, where automation seems to be gospel, and the cult of authenticity, where imperfection is sacred. Not by AI sits in the messy middle, saying maybe the answer isn't to worship or reject the machine, maybe it's to play with it. I'll be real. I could have written this with AI, saved a whole bunch of hours, but it would have missed the part that makes it fundamentally mine, my struggle, my rhythm, the accidental words that suddenly makes the whole paragraph work. My professor used to call that the happy accidents. That's the part AI doesn't understand, the joy in the fiction. Perfection isn't the goal. Personality is. In a world where AI makes everything frictionless, friction becomes the flavor. The slight tremor in a voice, the offbeat idea, the emotional typo, those are the fingerprints that prove a human was here. The choice, progress or parody. We're at a crossroads. Automation isn't evil, but autopilot can be. Every creator, brand, and consumer has a choice to make. Do we chase efficiency or authenticity? Do we flood the feed or feed the soul? Movements like Not by AI remind us that the goal isn't to fight progress, it's to guide it. Because the second we can't tell what's human anymore, the question isn't who made this, it's more like, does this still mean anything? If this hits you, share it. Let's talk about what a human-first digital future looks like. Because the algorithm may run the internet, but only we can decide what's worth remembering. I'm Cassius Clay, and this is The Business of Play, where we don't just study the future of creativity, we mess with it, question it, and dare it to stay human. Until next time, stay curious, stay dangerous, and don't let the machines have all the damn fun. This is The Business of Play, according to Clay. Thanks.